Morning, Steve with the grain comments. Markets right now, we got beans up a penny, wheat's down 11, corn's down 6. Stocks are higher after China lowered their interest rate for mortgage. We've got the dollar higher and crude about unchanged. Gold, silver, copper are all higher. Overnight, we're noting that Moscow rejected the proposal on the UN to allow Ukraine exports. We also noted that Argentina lifted its corn cap exports from 30 to 35 million tons. USDA is using an export goal of 39. Farmers sold only 24 to date. NOAA came out with a 90-day outlook yesterday, warm and dry across the plains and western Corn Belt. More rains this week for the northern plains, Midwest. And then next week we'll see some heavy rains for the southern plains, but maybe too little, too late. China meal sales were good again at 375,000 tons. They are buying Brazil at June and July cargoes and looking at U.S. August cargoes. Our export commitment right now for beans is down 3% from last year versus the USDA estimate of a 5.5% decline. I would expect that bean exports have to be raised 50 to 75 million bushels because of the commitment. The consumer buying soybean meal has supported that market, and the board crushes the lowest number since October. Over in the corn, export commitment 20 million bushels versus the government's 2,400. New crop sales are a record 220 million bushels. Argentina estimated their corn harvest at 27% done, with a crop of 49 million metric tons versus 53 last year. Argentina's soybean harvest is 85% done, with a crop rate of the second lowest in history at only 10%, good to excellent. Indonesia on Monday is going to lift the ban on palm oil exports, but they also had a plan of import domestic market, a certain sales requirement before making export sales. And then the Kansas wheat tour came out with a crop of 261 million bushels of wheat versus 271 by the government and 364 last year. So again, I think that the markets are trying to find a bottom, especially in corn and wheat. The soybean complex is at an important price level at $17, supported, underlined by increased demand. And I think that the fact that the U.S. corn, soybean, and wheat crop, spring wheat crop is going to be planted late is supportive to the market long term. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.